Facebook friends and family. How are you guys doing today? I hope that everyone is doing wonderful and swell per usual on this good Sunday morning. It is August the 24th, 2025, and it is currently 9:49 a.m. here in Detroit, Michigan. I'm feeling pretty good. I just got up. I need to see if I can run to the store before my brother get his day started. And get my kids a few things or whatever. My oldest son, Amir, should be coming back from his friend's house today as well. So I just want to make sure my kids got the things that they need. Even though we ain't prepared for school tomorrow, we need to be prepared for doing the shit that we want to do at home. The snacks that we want to eat at home while we relax until it's time for us to make our next move. But I just wanted to talk about my little algorithm, my timelines, and how I be quantum leaping and predicting the future and shit. I only watched one video this morning, and it was, I think, by Enlightened Wisdom. And it was talking about like Netflix watching you, the FBI watching you, and everybody trying to figure out how to categorize you. And it was talking about how your life story is like an inspiration. It makes people change their lives and think differently, and people don't know what to call it. But remember, I just did a video, about a few days ago or whatever, and I said that Netflix be watching me and all the platforms be watching me. Elon Musk, Mark Zuck, and all of them, they be watching me or whatever. And I said that people been making movies off of my life, using me as a muse and trying to replicate my story and things like that. Anything to cut me out or whatever. And basically that's what the video was saying or whatnot. But at the end of it all, you still gotta run me my money. It's still laws to this shit, whether it be constitutional or spiritual, there's laws. So you still gotta run me my money, especially when you breaking the law by watching everything I do without my permission. Okay? So that's just like selling porn without my permission, leaking my videos without my permission, stealing content without my permission. That's all against the law. And y'all owe me money, big money. And speaking of porn, I'm even hearing Pornhub, but remember, I said that I had to write Pornhub as well as OnlyFans, asking if people was leaking videos of me because I heard it through the grapevine. But anyway, it's so many people that owe me so much money that I would never take $1 million. $1 million, 1 million. Please. But anyway, I can see that my pages are starting to be opened back up because the people you may know are coming from Detroit, Michigan, opposed to Africa and the Philistines and shit like that, or Philippines, or whatever the fuck it's called. So yeah, I'm starting to realize that or whatever. So that's a good thing. I'm hearing everything is being exposed. Everything is coming to the light. The truth is being revealed. And I'm hearing something about Tubi, Tubi. Something big with Tubi is about to take place. I'm hearing run me my money. Nigga, run me my money. Yeah. But I've been saying that for the last couple of years, actually, when I noticed that China and a few other of the Tubi people was making a movie that almost seemed like it was based off of my life. When people was trying to figure out who my baby daddies was and shit. Yeah, they gonna have to run me my money. Big time. Or I'm gonna sue you. All of you. Then you're going to be owing me double for my trouble. So you might as well just give me what you owe me. Plus some anyway. Matter of fact, I'm still going to sue you anyway. So you better put a good ass, and I mean good ass, offer on the floor. Oh yeah, and by the way, I cuss on this channel. A lot. Every other word sometimes is a cuss word. Cuss like a motherfucking sailor. Actually, I take that back. I cuss like my ancestors. So if you don't like cussing, you need to find you something to do. You need to get the fuck on. Because on this channel here, I curse. Anywho, and sometimes you don't even got to use a cuss word to be using curse words. A smear campaign is curse words. So judge lightly and tread lightly, okay? But yeah, anywho, I'm feeling really good. Again, I'm about to see if I can run to the store real quick before my brother leave or whatever, so I can get some things for my children or whatnot. Food wise, because you know they stole every dollar to my motherfucking name. But anyway, who's complaining? Because I know I'm going to get mine. But yeah, I'm hearing exposure. I keep hearing the word exposure, 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 exposure. And that's so funny because the video that I was watching earlier was like, you're spreading like a disease, except for you ain't spreading a disease, you spreading knowledge, awakening. And that's big facts. But something is coming out about exposure, like somebody spreading diseases and things like that. A whole bunch of lies is about to come to the light. A whole bunch of lies is coming to the light. And I'm hearing karmic couple, karmic duo. I'm hearing mother and daughter duo, mother and son duo, and boyfriend and girlfriend or husband and wife duo. Something like that. My ring finger, so y'all be see me do this, is because remember I got stung by the bee. You can see that tiny, tiny little black dot. It's healing now, so it itches really bad. But yeah. And that's, speaking of the bee, me and my son, me and Mally watched the Bee movie yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. Again, it's on Netflix. I told y'all every movie I speak of, it's like it appears on Netflix. So me and Mally was watching the Bee movie yesterday or whatever, and you know that's when the bee wanted to sue the humans for stealing honey. And then he won his court case because he basically defended himself. They're stealing our work and using it as their own, making profit off of it and not giving us anything. If anything, the humans want to kill bees. You know, and then he became a lawyer after he won his own case. Barry the Bee, the lawyer. And then he got a client. She was a cow. And the cow came in and she was complaining like, yeah, I'm the one who's making milk. I'm the one making cheese, beef, shit. Where's my money? I'm not getting anything from it. If anything, they slaughter me, sell me as a burger. You get what I'm saying? So it's something about that is getting ready to come to the light, that is getting ready to be exposed, how you've been stealing other people's work and using it as your own. And that's something to do with Tubi, YouTube, all the platforms, they go hand in hand. Could you imagine how much money somebody owe me? Can you? So yeah, anyway. Right now I'm hearing I'm Big Zoc, baby. A trap stock, baby. Well, come outside, it's me and that foreign car, baby. That's so funny to me. Now I'm hearing, bitch, I'm the biggest. And don't forget the realest. Real money getting nigga. What? I got a powerhouse. Don't come through on no mopeds. I'm way too slippery. I suppress you with your broke ass. Somebody gonna tell me I don't sound right saying that. But I sound perfect saying that. I told you, boss man, instead of inviting me to them little group chats and shit, you need to invite me to Too Slippery. You need to be the one to pay for me a plane ticket to come to Florida. Okay? I'm pretty sure we can find something for me to do. I'm going to slide right through. Anywho. Or the Florida FBI. Remember, I've been channeling for like the last couple of years, and I said that I feel like the Florida FBI is watching me and they want me to come and work for them or something like that. Bitch, I'm the biggest. Don't forget the realest. Real money getting niggas. I'm hearing so many doors and opportunities are opening for you. People want to make movies about you, TV series about you. People want you to come work for their organizations and shit like that. All the stuff that you was denied in the past is like it's coming back around. I'm hearing spinning the block, spinning the block. I'm hearing even Beyonce and Jay-Z, but I've been saying that. I've been saying that. I'm hearing like the music industry, some of the artists, they like how you channel their music in the midst of your readings. I'm hearing, I like that. I like that. So yeah, somebody, the famous people, they spreading the word is what I'm hearing. And they like how I incorporate their music into my readings. And it's not fake. Like, even if I don't know the words, I know the words or whatever, it goes hand in hand. They like that. I'm hearing, and they like the fact that you incorporate the Illuminati in a good way. You can expose the dark, but you also see the light. So it's like they appreciate the fact that even if they sold their soul or whatever, I still see the good in them, and I do. You know, they always say that rappers in the industry or whatever, they sold, they did this, they did that, blase split, but I still see the good in them. Even people like Kanye West and shit. You know, because I'm not really judgmental. And again, I already said I danced with the devil before. I just choose to be light. So I know what it's like. I know what it's like to be down on your luck, hit rock bottom. And again, everybody's not strong as me. You throw an offer out there that sounds good, and people are going to try to make their life better off of it. Raise their family, raise their kids, and things like that. I understand that. I do. But I also understand what it means to wait it out and be a strong individual, in that in due time you will always get what belongs to you without having to detour off of your path. That's what I've learned. But even celebrities taught me that. Even the ones who say they sold, you taught me that I don't want to be like you. You know, so I learned lessons. I just told somebody yesterday, because one of my Facebook friends made a status like, well, what did we do before we had phones when we were in the bathroom? You know, people always be trying to be funny and shit. But I don't even use my phone in the bathroom. Most of the time, my son has my phone. I have to go and get my phone from him when I want to come in the bathroom and make videos. And normally when I make videos, I usually be just getting out the shower, because I like to make my videos standing in the mirror. But as you can see, yesterday, I made a video sitting on the couch. Before I had to come to my brother's house and I was in my own house, I can make videos wherever I want to make them at. It could be on the bed, on the floor, in the kitchen. Wherever I get the channel message, I'm going to channel the message. In the car, everything. So, I'm hearing too, I'm chatting this Tesla. Bossman D-Lo stays in my energy. That is so funny to me. It's because I love his music. And he watched me. I'm hearing that. Like, I don't even need nobody to confirm it. But anyway, I'm hearing T Grizzly right now too. Like, bitch, I do this shit with no effort. Like, I literally do this shit with no effort. I could do it with cards, without cards. Anywhere, anytime, any day, I can channel a message. Bitch, I do this shit with no effort. So, yeah. I'm hearing, and that's why people want to captivate it. That's why people are interested. That's why people want to make a movie, make a series, make a book. Is it a documentary? Is it a series? Does it keep on going? We thought she ended there. We thought she was going to stop there. We thought. But you can only think. You can only assume. You can never figure me out. I'm like a conspiracy theory. That's it. I'm like a walking conspiracy theory. The only thing is, I'm living proof. I live this shit every day. I don't just talk it. I live it. Like, it's real, raw, uncut, unfiltered. We've never seen it before. How do we name it? What do we call it? And this reminded me of that time I was reporting my gun stolen at the 10th precinct, and the officer threw me out and he said, "Get that thing out of here." It's like she's a thing. What is she? We've never seen anything like her before. So resilient, so powerful, and she know what the fuck she's talking about. We can't get rid of her. We just, what is it? What is it? What is it? She must be an alien. They can come up with any excuse except the fact that I'm godly as fuck. But yeah. I'm hearing that song. What would you do when it's at home? And he's hungry. I don't know what song that is, but that's the song that I'm hearing right now. What would you do if your kid is hungry and all this type of shit? Is that a gospel song? Is that like Mary, Mary? I'm also hearing that Kirk Franklin song when he's telling the story of a little boy who went through this and a little girl who went through this, and like they having to stay strong and find God and stuff. I think it was a song about like a single mother. I'm hearing it, and I'm seeing the video. I just can't think of the words right now. But that's just like the caption of my video yesterday. What would you do if the Illuminati called you? Or what would you do if you was down on your luck? No money, no family, no friends, no support, nothing, nobody. Would you turn on yourself and the things that you always stood for just to make others feel comfortable, just so that you could survive? Or would you stand 10 toes down on what you believe in and have faith of a mustard seed, knowing that God will never leave or forsake you, and that he'll always come and rescue you, like the footprints in the sand? But I already gave y'all my answer to that. So yeah. I say thug it out. Stand on business. 10 toes down. Because at the end of the day, people got to give you what's yours anyway. You just got to be strong enough to fight for what belongs to you. And I'm definitely strong enough to fight for what belongs to me. I'm hearing you won already. But you won already. Indeed. I'm here now. All I got to do is sit back and wait on my blessings. And hopefully they come in an adequate amount of time, because I got shit to do. Kids to raise, mouths to feed, and everything like that. Dreams to live out. Goals that I can finally touch because I've reached them. So yeah, y'all need to just give me my money. I was telling my kids that yesterday, like, y'all gonna be like celebrity kids. Don't even stress about school, because we got so much making up of living to do that y'all might not even be in school like that for real. Y'all probably have to go to school virtually, because we got shit we need to do, like travel the motherfucking world, enjoy our lives, go and visit places that we never seen before, even here in the city. We got restaurants we need to try, clothes we need to buy. You buy, we fry. We got shit to do. Places to be. Things to see. And my kids coming with me. You know, till I get me a little man or whatever, and then I'll be on vacations and shit like that. But I want to take my kids on trips. We need to be in Africa, Dubai, you know, Perry. We got shit to do. Y'all want to make a movie or some shit? Then y'all can follow us, The Life After the Struggle. That's what y'all can make a movie about. And maybe while y'all recording us live, since that's what y'all like to do anyway, you'll learn a lot from us while we're thriving. Because y'all learned enough from us while we struggled. But anyway, guys, I love y'all. Have a great day. I'm just about to run out for a split second and grab my kids a few things. And then I'm going to come back here and relax. I don't really have any plans for the day. or anything like that. Speaking of Netflix, it would be pretty cool to have a Netflix and chill kind of day with somebody or whatever, other than the kids. But as you can see, me and Mally Netflix and chill on the regular, okay? I'm going to get the snacks right now. But anyway, one day God gonna send me a husband. I predicted that in my cards yesterday. And he gonna be a boss daddy too. The Emperor came out, the Lovers came out, the Hierophant came out, as well as the Empress and the High Priestess. So we gonna be one powerful ass couple. But I've been predicting that for the last 3 years. It's all love. And it's gonna be real love. Not me married for money, not me married for clout, but me married because me and this person just understand each other so much and we are each other's equal. No, we ain't equal. No, we ain't equal. We gonna be each other's equal. Feeding the whole team. We ain't going on no fasting here. Putting the city on. Making the city thrive. Whichever city we decide to dwell in. It may be Detroit, maybe Beverly Hills. You don't fucking know. But anyway, have a great day, guys. I love y'all. I wish y'all nothing but love, joy, peace, happiness, abundance, good health, good wealth, and prosperity.